Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. As always, I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds for everything to go through, but I do believe everything is working yet again, and we should be live right now. But yeah, as I said, we'll give it a couple of seconds, because you never know. Anyway, if it is working, hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we're gonna be working on the castle yet again, one last time, at least for a little while probably, or at least the biggest part is gonna be finished after this. So yeah, I'm quite excited about this. We're going to be working on the entrance today, which is of course quite a big part of the building. Okay, it looks like everything is indeed working and everything is going through, so good. Anyway, as I said, we're going to be working on the... Oh, it started raining already. Alright, slash weather clear real quick, there we go. We're going to be working on the entrance today in today's episode. And when that is done, we kind of have all of the measurements for this building, which is of course really quite exciting, because with that we can actually start working on it in the survival world, which is of course what we want here. So yeah, when this is done, after this, we're ready to start working on it in survival. Of course, I still have a lot of deciding to do after that. But at least I don't have to wait for building live streams anymore in order to progress in the survival world itself. So yeah, as I said, quite exciting stuff. Now for some reason my sound is not really working right now. Oh, I think... Okay, let me hold on. Let me quickly rebalance the music here. There we go. I think this is a bit better. There we go. I think now the music and the gameplay are actually the same in kind of noise. I of course don't want the music to be far louder than me or the gameplay noises. But there we go, I think I fixed that real quick. Anyway, we're gonna start off by quickly removing all of these trees, since this is kind of where I wanted the entrance to go. So yeah, they of course need to be cleared. And then I will probably have to warm up a little bit with my building and stuff like that. I always take a couple of minutes to really be good at it for some reason, but then I'm hoping we're gonna hit a flow again in today's live stream, and then hopefully we can design a really cool entrance for this building. I've already thought about it a little bit, and what I think I will do is actually make it around 15 blocks in terms of width. So yeah, nothing too crazy wide, but it's just a bit wider than the wall sections are. I believe the wall sections are 10 blocks across, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, these are 10 blocks wide, and then with it being 15 blocks, it's a bit wider than the walls, but it will be less wide than the pillars, which kind of makes sense in my eyes. Like, an entrance of a building or of a castle is not going to be majorly bigger than the entire tower of a structure like this. At least I don't think so. So yeah, that is the plan here. Hey Bay, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you actually made it in time. Hello, how are you? Good. You have actually made it perfectly in time, I suppose. Well, to be fair, I've started the live stream a lot later than last time, but yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you today? Anyway, we're gonna start out by clearing a bit out of this as well. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Anyway, boom. And of course we're gonna keep in theme with kind of the spruce and stone and whatever not with this entrance. But I still feel like it should be quite major. And I'm thinking here, so we have a 15 block base, but I'm thinking this is going to be the starting pillar of it as well. So we'll do the same pillar on the other side real quick. So let's see, let's just start out by doing exactly all of those things. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we have the pillar right here. Boom. And we'll go ahead and make the pillar as well straight away, so that we kind of get a feeling of how everything is looking and stuff like that, and the size of it. Now the question is, how tall do we want the entrance to be as well? I'm thinking the entrance is going to be a bit taller than the walls itself, but shorter than the towers. Doing good, thanks for asking. Went on a long walk today. Now I can rest and watch a stream. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoyed your walks. Or your walk. That's quite sweet, actually. Yeah, nice. I personally enjoy walks as well, so that's nice. I hope you, yeah, I don't know, had a lot of things to think about. I don't know what exactly you do, of course, during your walks. Everybody does probably something a bit different. I was just like to think and just look around a little bit, but nice. But yeah, what I was saying, I think the entrance will be a bit taller than the walls. But then a bit shorter than the towers. Now the towers are technically not finished yet. I'm still planning to make something bigger on top of it. So making it shorter than that should be quite easy. But I'm thinking it's kind of be the same height, but here it just starts an arch. And then we have like a gate, so to say. Although now that I'm looking at this, I'm really questioning whether or not this is actually wide enough. I think we're gonna go bigger for the entrance. This doesn't feel like it's major enough. So let's see, I'm thinking we're gonna up it to 25 blocks. The reason why I want it to be an uneven number is just because I feel like it is the best to make the center 1 block, not 2 blocks with this thing. So yeah, we're gonna up it by 10 blocks and go to 25 here. Pretty big step, but that's fine. And we're in the experimental phase anyway, so yeah, right now everything still can change, let's say. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. There we go. And then, of course, we will be having this pillar here again. There we go. Alright. And there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this pillar straight up to that height as well, so that it is matching, and we'll have a bit of a look back again, or walk back and see how it looks at this size, so to say. This is quite a bit chunkier, I will admit, but I feel like this might be just about what we want here. This needs to be even taller. There we go, alright. Yeah, that's fine for now. It's a test run anyway. Yes, okay. I think this is a pretty good size here. Like, this is major enough that it makes sense that it's the entrance, but it's not so crazy big that it just looks dumb. So I think we're onto a winner here with 25 blocks. Like, I can picture this making sense. Of course, kind of the same sort of wall situation will be going on that side, and then another tower and stuff. So you gotta kind of envision that, I suppose. But I am envisioning it right now, and I can see how this will work. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think this is good. Now we just need to, of course, actually design this entrance. And I'm interested to see what I can come up with, because as of right now, I must admit, I'm not fully in the building mood just yet. So I'm hoping it will all come to me in a second. But I'm thinking of kind of a basic entrance design. Nothing super special. Just a normal, like a big old gate, you know, with the fences. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. Fences on top, like kind of overhanging like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I can come up with here. We could even make... No. Oh, this is kind of difficult. I'm starting to be worried now. We could kind of make like a little separation point so that we have another bigger pillar somewhere around here and here. But I feel like then it will just feel too small again. So I don't think that's actually too great of an idea. Let's quickly just finish off this one first. First things first, I suppose. There we go. And now, as I said, what we could do here is kind of have like an archway right around here. That goes a bit taller than the archways here, and also just over the entire walls. Because I feel like an entrance of a castle should be a bit taller than the walls. At least my castle. I don't think that's actually how it works in real life, but that doesn't matter. I mean, we don't care about real life here that much. So let's see. Let's start out with some spruce stairs. And just some normal spruce. And I think this will be quite bulky as well. And let's see. I guess it should be up here. Right? Kind of? Yeah, okay, well done. I'm struggling here now. Let's see, we'll start out somewhere at around this point, I think. So a bit higher than that arch starts out at. But of course this arch is gonna be like 2 to 3 times as wide. So it's gonna go a lot taller because that's how arches work. So we're gonna start out right here. And as I said, I think this one should be quite bulky. So we're really gonna make it just chunky. Even actually probably chunkier than that. Let's see. I have an idea. Slab, hold on. There we go. So we're gonna go like this. And then it kind of becomes like a 2 by 2 wide chunk of a block. So like this. So that is of course really quite heavy in terms of volume of the arch here. But I feel like that makes sense for a building like this. Since you know it is a big arch, it's a wide thing, so it should have a big arch as well. The arch should be quite thick. But I don't know, like with this it kind of makes sense for it to be shaped like this, but this I don't know completely about yet. We might actually go for something more along the lines of this. And then I believe we could actually potentially just continue that, right? Like if I were to do this again, it will just be the same or not. I think maybe not. Maybe that just about doesn't work. Or does it? Wait, oh, I'm actually confused now. Hold on. Let's just try it a couple of times. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, it does work. Yeah. So that would work. Wow, that's already the second time it's raining. There we go. Get rid of that. Now, it does work like that. Only I feel like this now, the underside doesn't make that much sense. So maybe we need to switch that up for the same kind of pattern here. But then it's of course not really an arch anymore all that much. But hey, maybe this works. Yes, okay, I don't dislike it yet. I don't dislike it yet. I do think in the middle we will have to change it up a little bit. Oh, hello Julie Melines 37. I think I've kind of not said your name correctly there. I'm sorry. But welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Why are you crying? There's no need to cry. There's no need to cry unless there's a big good reason to cry, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. This is the height, right? Right. Yes, that appears to be right. Okay, so this does work, but we cannot have this all the way up to the middle. I think that will not work. I've kind of already experimented with this kind of arch before, actually. If we were to go all the way over here, while we're flying over there, I'm gonna drink a bit of my yogurt. There we go. It's okay, you can call me JJ. Okay, I will call you JJ. That's a bit easier. I'm really bad with names, so I do apologize. Anyway, this is what I was talking about. I have actually experimented with arches before. I'm not gonna say this is anything good looking or anything just like that yet. But the shape of it is what I do like. Like specifically this one is a bit weird, but yeah, the arch does kind of work. But I'm really bad with arches, I'm gonna be honest. Now the reason this one doesn't look all that good in my opinion is mainly the color pattern. This was just me trying something out when I was bored. I also didn't do that on stream or anything. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the way that is looking. Oh, I'm just sad? No, don't be sad. Why are you sad? There's no need. There's no need. But yeah, doing an arch for me, I'm not great at it, I will admit. So this will be a bit of a challenge. But hey, that is fun. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing here, right? Creating challenges for ourselves. And boom, 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 boom. Just to hopefully end up with something that looks quite good. That's kind of the idea here. And sometimes we end up with something that doesn't look so good and then we need to try again. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's how life goes, I suppose. Anyway, there we go. And these all need to be 3 tall. There. I guess I haven't made that one that tall yet. There we go. Oh, by the way, let me know if the music is actually good right now. Like, can you hear it well? Because it's kind of hard for me to tell whether or not you can hear it all that well. So yeah, let me know. If you think the music could be a bit louder, then I will put it a bit louder. If it's a bit too loud, then I will of course put it down a bit. So yeah, let me know. I feel like it's not loud enough right now, but I don't know, as I said. Okay, yeah, these are matching up now. So we could have it like this, and then the middle part be kind of just straight. That is a possibility. So we kind of have something like this. Right here. Because I missed my girlfriend, the last time I saw her was like 3 years ago. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I can see why you miss. How has it been 3 years? Has she, like, moved or something? That's a long time to not see, yeah, your partner. I mean, I can kind of understand why you're sad then. There we go. We're gonna have it somewhat be like this. Boom, boom. And wait, how did we end up with a 2-block center? Did I miscount? Oh, don't tell me I've miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I said to make it 25, right? Okay, I have, wow, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Cool, I have somehow completely messed that up. I really don't understand how. I probably count, okay, you know what, it doesn't matter. At this point, a 30-block center, it's looking good, so we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. This is totally not what I planned for, but hey, it's working so far, so I'm just gonna accept the fact that it's gonna be like this. I really don't understand how I managed to mess something as simple as that up, but we'll just keep on going. We'll just keep on going. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. This building is gonna use a lot of spruce, by the way, but luckily for me, yeah, I don't know how that has happened either, but I really don't understand it. I'm just kind of dumb, I guess. But luckily for me, in the next version of Minecraft, we do get the, well, that we're gonna be updating to in the next season. We do get the, like, big spruce trees that we can grow, so a 2x2 formation. So that is quite sweet. That means we are gonna be easily able to harvest a lot of spruce. So at least that is gonna be in the game, so I'm not too worried about the fact that we're using this much spruce. Now I'm worried about the fact that this is a bit bulky right now, I will admit to that. So we are gonna change this up in a second, don't worry, it's not gonna stay like this. I really don't understand how I managed to make this into 30 blocks. It's incredible. We're gonna have a bit of a flat top here, I think. There we go. Alright, so now we have somewhat of an arch like this. Oh my goodness, I met her on a dating app and she always cheered me up every time someone was mean. So she also stood up for me. Then 5 people was bullying me, making me really sad. Then said it's okay. Oh, well, but yeah, okay. I mean that means you have a good partner, JJ. But that I still am confused. Why didn't you see her for? How long was it? 3 years? I even counted with you. Guess we're just not the best counters. No, I guess we really are just not, are we? The fact that you counted with me actually makes it even worse, I suppose. But oh well. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. She said it's okay. Chase got you, buddy, and she says, "Oh, when I'm sad." Ah, well, I mean that's nice, but. Please, why haven't you seen her in 3 years? I'm really confused now. I'm just actually interested to know at this point. Okay, I like where we're going, by the way, with this. It just needs a bit more. The app said I have to update the app. Alright, we'll go with this. I kind of like the idea of where this is going. I kind of like it. This, of course, doesn't fully work yet, but I've sparked up something, and the something is starting to work a little bit. We'll just see how this goes. Now, this could, but I wouldn't let me update it. Oh, what kind of app were you using, I wonder? And then I'm a bit confused. Maybe you got an old phone, that could also be the thing. Anyway, aside from that, this could all go, by the way, in a second. If I decide... I don't actually like it, then yeah, we're just gonna remove all of this in a second again. This is a lot of lore that has been dropped about your girlfriend JJ. Yeah, I do agree. I mean, It's cool, but it's indeed a lot of lore. You're catching us up fully, I suppose. We're gonna go like this, and now we're kind of following the same pattern like I did before with the other building, by the way, but that's fine. Maybe with this pattern it does work. Thanks, bro. Please give me a big virtual hug to make me feel better, please. Oh, well. I mean, of course. Oh, it's raining again. Hold on, let me clear that. There we go. I will give you that. There you go. I did it. I mean, yeah, that's of course a virtual hug, but there you go. Do I like this? Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't. I actually don't. So, that's a bit, of course. Okay, nice. Even Bay gave you one. So yeah, okay. I don't like the way this is looking so far. And I think I'm gonna fully scratch it right now. Thanks. Well, there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome from both of us, I suppose. We're gonna remove all of this. I don't like it so far, and I think we can do better. So we're gonna do better. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. No problem. Everybody deserves one. Oh yes, I do agree. Every now and then everyone can use a good old hack, I suppose, even if it's virtual. What's your game attack on Minecraft? I mean, it's the same as my channel name. Look, tada, 4 only. I mean, yeah, I like it. I've had that name, I think, for how long? Probably more than 10 years now. So it's always stuck with me, I suppose. But there you go. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna remove all of this. I know that's kind of sad. We've just worked on this for like at least 10 minutes. But hey, sometimes you just don't like it and then you gotta do it again. That's fine. Boom, boom. I'm gonna really quickly make these actually the same height. Otherwise, I feel like something could just end up going wrong. There we go. And let's see, so we're gonna redo this real quick. And I think, this is still quite difficult, but I'm thinking we might make 2 archways in the middle here. Let's see, we'll make 2 archways here to the middle point, and then a bigger one in the third. That could be one. Mine is Wolf Bay. Oh, that's a pretty cool name actually, I didn't even know that. Oh, I find this to be tricky, this entrance. Alright, so of course we do want a gate here. What we could do, I've been thinking about this for a second now. What we could actually do is kind of make it a diagonal thing. So we go like this. Then we kind of have this pattern again. Like so. And then here is the like actual entrance. Then let's quickly do the same on the other side before we get out of hand here. So we have 2. Let's remove all of these real quick. There we go. 2. Oh, hold on. I need to plug in my headset because it's running empty. Oh my goodness, my mouse just went all over the place. Hold on. There we go. And let me quickly plug it in. There we go. All right, now my headset won't stop just working in general all of a sudden. So I did 3 and then 3 like this. Oh, y'all can build in my world anytime when I find you, and when you're ready to play, only if you want it to be fun though. Oh, nice. Thank you. Combined with my online name with my favorite animal and stuck with it. Ah, nice. Coming back to what you said, JJ, about the online thing. Are you playing on vanilla or on Bedrock? Because I don't know. Like, that sounds like a Bedrock thing, right? I would love to play on Bedrock, so I don't know if I'm able to. Yeah, on what version what version of Minecraft do you play? Because I don't know. That sounds like a Bedrock thing, friending people, but I don't actually know. So I might be a bit confused here, I suppose. Anyway, let's quickly remove all of that. There we go. So we kind of put a curve on it like this. I think we could actually make it even a bit more here. There we go. Xbox One. Ah, yeah. Okay. So I don't think I could join purely because I'm on Java. I'm pretty certain they're not compatible, right? It works. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I did not know that. I thought Java and stuff couldn't be combined because my friend has a PC. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be making it curved like this. And then I think... oh, okay. Hold on. Something like that. That. And then we kind of have this here. Yes, I think we're maybe finally onto a winner here, by the way. You could probably, though, at least try once, please. Yeah, of course I will try. Although I must say, I don't really play Minecraft anymore outside of making it for content. So I will probably not play that much, since, you know, yeah, I'm kind of focused on the content part. But I will try to join at least once, just to have a little bit of fun. There we go. You are learning. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, I suppose. We're gonna make these pillars all the way up there. There we go. And what I'm thinking here is we're gonna be kind of having it like this. Then make a cool little wall design right here. With then the entrance actually right here. Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah, okay, nice, nice, nice. So yeah, we're gonna go all the way up. And then I think just because it's a bit slimmer now, so to say, it's gonna be easier to make a cool design for like a gate or an entrance. But yeah, and I think what I want, let's see, what kind of stone do we have access to here? Because I kind of want this middle part to look quite official. The middle part right here. But I don't want to use, what's it called, birch again. Because we already used that. So I kind of want to change it up with this one. But I don't really know what kind of block I want to change it up with just yet. I haven't really decided on that. We could be cool and wait for the next version for that part. Because there will be some new blocks introduced in the game. But yeah, I of course don't really like doing that with these worlds. But it's a tricky one, because I've already used most of the good looking building blocks in this building. So, you know, finding a new one for something like this isn't actually all that easy, I will admit. I could use terracotta when it's a good time to invite y'all to my world. I mean, I think maybe after my stream, I suppose. I don't know, are you gonna do that through realms? Is that how that works? Something that matches with birch if you don't want to wait. Oh, it's raining. There we go. Yeah, something that matches with birch, but I'm gonna be honest, there's basically almost nothing. I mean, sandstone is close to birch. Oh, wait, you said birch, yeah? Yeah, birch. Like something white or light colored, yeah, so something like sandstone. I mean, of course I don't want to use something like blocks of iron, it's just too expensive. We could do maybe snow, but I feel like that's a bit too much out there, although it's worth a shot, it's worth a shot. It might look a bit weird, but you know, that's fine for an entrance. Oh, you know what? I kind of like that actually. Yeah, I think you're onto a winner here, Bay. I mean, let me know what you think, but I'm pretty certain this actually, I kind of like this. I mean, it's extra and it's out there, but it's not bad. Let's see, we'll make this into a pillar as well. I friend y'all in like 10 minutes. I say it's me, JJ from Minecraft channel. It's called For Oli. Ah, okay. But how do you friend? Is that through, because is there a friend system in Minecraft? I don't have any friends on Minecraft. I don't know how that system works, because where will I see, like, will I see pop-up? I mean, I will probably not see it at all, because I'm in such an old version. But I like this, by the way. But yeah, I'm a bit confused on the whole matter here, but I will see what happens. I will see what happens. I'm gonna quickly drink a bit of my yogurt, though. There we go, alright. I do like this. It's extra, but you know what? That's how we do this things on this weird world. I love it. It contrasts with the wood and goes with the birch. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I agree. We're gonna go with this one. Thank you, Bay. That was a good suggestion. But yeah, it's also just out there and different than most buildings are, and that's why I like it. they might have the Xbox app. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty certain I deactivated that or something like that. I don't know. I had that for Minecraft Dungeons, but then I didn't play Minecraft Dungeons anymore, so I don't know. I don't fully understand how all of that ever worked, but I think, yeah, I don't have that open right now, but I will check it after the stream then, I suppose. And then if I see a friend request coming through there, JJ, I will do it. You can search in the find friends, I think. I'll check though. Yeah, I think you mean the Xbox app indeed. So then I will check through that after the stream, of course, because you know, we gotta do the stream first. Anyway, boom. Boom. Alright, so now we kind of have this with the pillars. And now we're gonna make a cool entrance. And what I think we'll do here is we'll go back to the fences. And what we kind of have is like the archway right here, right? Like a little arch. And then fences coming out to a certain point. That's what I was envisioning before as well. But, of course, after the fences, it kind of stops. Or do we want a wall? I guess the wall on top of that also makes sense. So we are gonna kind of have a stone wall from this point. To be on top of the gate. Because I feel like that makes sense. Like, the only thing I'm envisioning right now, in terms of like a castle gate and stuff like that, like my full inspiration right now, is that one castle from the Shrek movie. With the second one or the third one, I don't know, with the Cookie Monster attacking it. That's like my full inspiration right now. I'm gonna be really honest. And now I want to build a moat around this thing as well. Anyway, we're gonna ignore that for now. But that is my inspiration as of right now. Which might sound a bit weird, but yeah. That's what I'm envisioning. And I can remember something like that being on it. So, let's see. Oh, this is tricky to me though. I also think this shouldn't be made out of wood, this part. I think we should go back to stone bricks here. So we will have a stone brick arch. Together with just normal stone bricks, I suppose. Something like this. Let's see. Solid inspo, love it. Yeah, right? I mean, that's good, right? I'll friend you in like 1 hour from now because my friend is borrowing my Xbox. Sure. That works. I don't think I will be live that long today either. But yeah, that's good good inspiration, right? the Shrek movies. I mean, surely that is... and also, I haven't had like a picture of it up or anything. I just remember like one frame from the movie. So that's all we're needing here. All we'll need. I like this. I like the way this is looking. I didn't actually mean to place stairs there. I wanted to place blocks, but this works as well. We'll go like this because it looks cool. I do like this. Maybe a bit flat in terms of amount of blocks. So what if we were to do something like this? Oh, that just stopped quite abruptly. Oh, it is back. Oh my goodness. How awesome. Would this work? I guess this kind of works. It's fine. I mean, it's nothing special right now. I think I will call it okay for now, though. So then we kind of have fences right here, right? And I think these should kind of be going down, you know. They're not all the way up in here. So there will be a bit lower than this even. Maybe we also don't make this like that, but actually something like that. There we go. And then this here. This here. That there. And then we kind of have these slabs on top. Will that get rid of the thing looking in front? I'm thinking about going to college where there's 70,000 people there in that whole college. Oh, that's a lot. I mean, if you like what they're teaching there and stuff like that, then sure, right? I'm gonna assume based off of that you're American. In which case, wow, that's a big college. Oh yeah, well there you go. I don't know. Like we have fully different wording here in the Netherlands and stuff for that kind of stuff. But I'm assuming Texas A&M University. Yeah, there you go. That sounds like it's American. So apparently that's big. That's what it's called. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, I don't fully understand how all of the school system works over there. I do know you guys over there are really just... It gets messed up with the amount of money you have to pay or something. I don't know, or like debt you build up. That I do know, just purely from the memes. But yeah, we don't have that here, so I'm really happy about that. Anyway, boom, boom. But I don't fully understand American schooling, if I'm being honest. It's probably not that difficult, but I just never really did my research on it. Alright, we'll go like this. I'm just purely copying, of course, what's on the other side, just to get a feel for it. Now, I must say, I actually don't dislike the way this is already looking. Before, I thought I would have to make the fences go down even a bit more, but that might actually not be the case that I need to do that. We, of course, do need something right on top of that. And outside of that, this might actually already look like quite a cool entrance. Of course, the walls here are missing. Don't get me wrong, we'll add that in a second. But yeah, I don't dislike the way this is looking so far. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this, I think, to make it look more solid. I was waiting to learn a lot of stuff, and plus I found like 1000 really nice friends and put them all in one group chat on my phone, on message app. Oh, nice! That's a lot, though. I would go absolutely crazy if I was in a group chat with 1000 people. Like that would actually just send me to a nut house, I think, or more. Oh my goodness, that would just drive me crazy. But if you like it, then you like it, I guess. All right, I think after this we're also gonna drop it. Oh, maybe not actually. What if we go ahead and do something like this? That doesn't work. Why does that not work? I know why it doesn't work. This needs to be top half, I suppose. Yep. Alright. And then we kind of have this here. We're making the whole pattern. The whole pattern complete here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So true, I would lose my marble slow. Yeah, I would go crazy. But as I said, if you like it, I mean, that's nice, right? Okay, and what do we want for a block right here? That is the biggest question, of course. This is the entrance, so it's needing to be a cool block. I mean, I could do like diamond or emerald here again, but I've already, I like that, nice. I've already done that in the past with different buildings, so that's a bit cheap. It's gonna be a lot, yeah, I believe that. It's gonna be a bit cheap to do that again, though. So I'm wondering what kind of block would be cool here. We don't really need anything special here, to be fair, but it would be fun. I mean, this is the entrance, so you know, a kind of a cool block would be nice. But I don't know. I mean, not doing a valuable block here makes it a bit more tricky already. We could just do, for example, something really simple, like terracotta. To be fair, that would probably not even look horrible. But I think in order to do that, yeah, I actually kind of don't dislike yellow terracotta right there. It's just not enough like this. I think what we could do here is kind of play with perspective here and make it be like this. So we kind of have those gaps. Like 2000 people in one group text, maybe. My goodness. I mean, there's no way you can actually communicate, right? We'll see, yeah. I mean, unless not everybody can actually send messages, surely you can just not communicate at all. Like, yeah, let's say somebody says like, hey, what you guys doing today? And then the whole chat, everyone just sends one message. I mean, there's just no way. What we also could do here, I like where, what are you building? Oh, we're building a castle, by the way. I guess, yeah, you might be new, I suppose. This is the castle design. I will quickly go over it all. We're building the castle design here for something. This is the design, and we're going to be building all of this in survival eventually. So I'm just designing it right now. And later we'll be replicating it in the Minecraft series. I got a series on this channel, and yeah, we're going to be building this in that series. This is just the design. I mean, I've built multiple designs in this build. For example, this is the barn, and that's the nether castle. And this is the this thing, whatever. Ah, yes, at the castle, yeah. And yeah, basically in this world I design a lot of things for the normal Minecraft series. And I thought it would be cool to design this thing on stream because it's such a big project. I feel like I've kind of butchered that explanation, but it's whatever. I feel like you understand. Anyway, what I think could be cool, we're onto a winner here. What I think could be cool is actually design a flag here and make that into this part of the building. Like, you know, kind of have a flag design and then it's shown up here. But that does mean I have to design a flag, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm horrible at. But hey, we'll see. What if we do something along the lines of this? I mean, don't worry, this is not the finished project yet. Something like this. Do I like this idea? It's not bad, I suppose. Although the, what is it, blue and the reds really don't match well here, I will admit. Is there maybe a more subtle block? I think this was better than with the red here. No. That also doesn't work right. No, I really do like the way yellow looks, the yellow terracotta. It just doesn't match with anything that greatly. Okay, there we go. That's the problem with the yellow terracotta. It looks great, but it just doesn't match all that well with stuff. Which is really unfortunate. Real unfortunate. Let's see. No, I do like the brightness of yellow still more. I mean, that's what I mean. But what if we were to switch out the blue one with orange? A flag somewhat like this. Maybe actually something more like this. This could be a pretty cool design. With the yellow in the middle, it looks like a flower. Yeah, I mean, that is... It's not a bad idea for a flag, in my opinion. I mean, we're of course not gonna make any actual flag from real life. So it's kind of the idea that it's not really matching with anything or looks like an original flag. But I don't dislike this, and especially when we were to, for example, have the normal flag, you know, the flag that's gonna be hanging on the towers as well. Have the white. I think this could look quite cool. You know what? I don't dislike that. I think, what if we do this instead of orange though? It's just not, the redness is not red enough in my opinion. It really is unfortunate. Like this, it just doesn't pop as red. Meanwhile, if we were to use wool here, oh no, that's also not popping as red. I guess this would be great with concrete, but that's of course not in the game for a long time yet. The unfortunate thing is there's no really real vibrant colors in the game yet. The color update hasn't been introduced. But yeah, that's really unfortunate. I just found out how many there is in that college, because 72,000 people in that college was like in 2021. Oh well, do tell us, how many are there now? Because that was like Corona year as well. Yeah, how many are there now? Oh, this is a tricky one, by the way. I think the purple doesn't make sense. This makes sense. There's something else. So that means possibly there's around 10,000 people there. Oh, wait. Oh, 100,000. I just completely misread that. Jeez, okay, that is quite a lot. A lot of people. I think, at least for the college. As I said, we don't have that here, so I don't actually know. But that sounds like a lot of people. Especially considering that on college people are not really that old, right? Or, well, yeah, in the same range of age, so to say. I'm still struggling with this, by the way. Let's see, we'll bring this forward now. Just because, why not? How about something like this? Now, this wouldn't fully work with what we have going on there, but that doesn't matter. I do already like this a little bit more. How about we just do it like this, though? At this point, I feel like I'm running in circles with doing some weird stuff. We could just also have 4 flower designs here. call it a day. You're talking to me, babe? Yeah, I think he is. I do believe so. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I'm starting to lose it again. I think I really suck at making flags, if I'm being honest. Like, I think I'm just truly not good at it. I've already tried to make a flag as well last time around on one of the towers, and that also just was horrible. It did not look good. So, that's really not great. I've started to realize how terrible I am at it. What if we do just use wool? And we go like this. This. There we go. And there's only 8,000 people in the college I might go to. Oh, damn, okay. That is a lot. Okay, you know what? We're gonna scrap this idea for now. I have started to realize how bad I am at making flags. This is getting embarrassing now. We're just gonna ignore that. I kind of like the idea of just it being yellow here. Oh, I did not need to do that. I kind of like the yellow lines as of right now. So we'll just go with the yellow lines. I mean, I've given up. I have accepted the fact that I can just not do this great. Or I'm not great at doing this. I understand. Boom, boom, boom. Also colleges after high school. I don't know what the equation... Yeah. We kind of have sort of the same, I guess. But we have multiple options after high school. That's kind of the thing. But yeah, I suppose I am then technically in college right now. But we just don't call it really the same. Well, we kind of call it the same, I suppose. I don't know. Americans are weird. I'm gonna go like this. Boom, boom. And actually make this like that. Otherwise it doesn't fully make sense. There we go. Boom, boom. Alright. And I do not dislike the way that is looking. It kind of looks cool. It kind of looks weird, but that's fine. Also, you're gonna be seeing it from down here. And from down here, I don't dislike it. We are definitely missing these walls, by the way. Like, these walls are feeling very... yeah, you can feel the fact that they're supposed to be there. But we'll get to that. Don't be worried. Now, I think we're gonna kind of copy what we had at the bottom here going up, so to say. I don't know if that makes sense the way I'm saying it, but yeah, I know what I mean, so that's all that really matters. So we're gonna go like this. Then we had a block here. And then we have stair. And I suppose stair, right? Oh, do you think I'll find my lost friend from pre-K? I was 5 at the time, because I was in pre-K when I was 3 to 5. I didn't know how to read. Oh, so you made a friend back then and you never seen them again? I mean, you might come across them, but will you actually recognize them? Because people change when they go from 5 to however old they are now. That, like, a lot. So the question is more so, will you actually recognize them? Oh no, that's a slab. Ah, I see what I've done here. And it is quite cool. There we go. I think, yeah, that looks good. And now it kind of looks like a frowning face. Also not, because it's not a face, but yeah. Lol, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be tricky. But it would be impressive. Okay, I don't dislike this. I think this is actually quite cool for the face of it. I think these pillars might actually need to be a bit chunkier, though. Because they're feeling a bit... wimpy in comparison to this middle part. So yeah, I usually do, yes, I got a good memory. Ah, nice, most of the time. Yeah, I recognize that. I mean, that's nice, but still, you know, I don't doubt your memory, really. It's more like, will they actually even look remotely the same? That's more the question, right? Like, will they actually look even close to what they used to? Because, you know, if somebody just doesn't look like how they did, then the memory part is not really the problem. But yeah, okay, so I think these pillars, as I said, are a bit too wimpy right now. And I don't like that. I think they need to be thicker. It's not an easy objective to make them thicker, but it is doable. think, first of all, they need to come forward. So like this. Let's see. Boom, boom. Right. So yeah, I don't want this face to be kind of at the same level as the pillar. I feel like that just doesn't make sense. Now, I could go for a too thick pillar here. Or, yeah, the side of the pillar. The pillar of the pillar is too thick here. Which is a lot, but I feel like that could work. And then we could have, once again, a one pillar of snow. Oh, and Senny? What? I don't understand. Oh, and Senny? I don't know what that means. Senny was like, oh, okay. Ah, now I see. So, I mean, you had to give that context. I don't just know people's names, right? But there we go. Do we want this to be too thick as well? I think this should stay too thick. Or one thick, not too thick. So we'll go like this. And Daniel was my friend from pre-K. What is pre-K? Is that just like when you're like 4? Yeah, well, you said 3 to 5. So I'm gonna assume that's kind of before you go to elementary school. That's what it's called in English, I believe. Yes, it's okay. Yes, okay, look at that. I already like that a lot more, actually, now that it's that, like, thick, so to say. That makes more sense, in my opinion. Of course, the top doesn't make any sense yet, but it's a Yankee with no brim yet, okay? Let's just call it like that. Now, this is also, it's kind of... yeah, it's really thick, I guess. I played Minecraft ever since, that's before kindergarten. Wait, what? How long is that? I don't know. Oh, that's kindergarten. In England we call primary school, elementary school, primary school. I think it's all the same, right? I don't fully know. We call it, well, translated to English, we call it basic school, which, yeah, is the school that comes before high school. That's one level before kindergarten. I guess we don't really have kindergarten, I don't think. Like, what is kindergarten? Is it just kind of where you send almost still babies to be for a little while, or what? I don't know. I don't know. The way I remember things is like yeah, until 4 I didn't have to go to school, so I basically didn't have to go anywhere. Unless my parents had to go somewhere, so then they would just be sent away. Then his first game, American system confused me. Yeah, right. Then the rest, same with me. I don't really understand the American school system at all. Do like children of the ages of like 1 to 3 also go to some sort of school there, or is it or not? Like what? Because you have kindergarten, right? But how old are you when you go to that? This is looking good, by the way. Look at that. Look at that, that's nice. And we don't have to change up this part. Oh no, we do. But we also don't, because then snow just goes here still. There we go. So yeah, the snow kind of stays in place, so that's nice. No need to worry about that. A lot of people didn't go to pre-K though, because my dad sniped pre-K. What? Skip pre-K? Oh, I thought you said sniped. I was about to say, wait, what? Skipped. So it's just an option. Or not, I don't know. You weird Americans. No offense. Boom, 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 boom. However I did this, I don't remember. What did I do here? I guess, oh yeah, I remember. Boom, 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 boom. What? What am I doing at this point? Right. Okay. What? I don't... Oh, I see. Okay. I was about to say, I didn't really understand what went wrong here, but it wasn't different. But now I know what went wrong. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Then we have this here, I believe. I think it's called nursery over here, based on what is being said. Oh, okay. I do not understand. Okay, so there's just blocks there. Damn, it rains so much in this world. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Then we have slabs here, slabs there. That doesn't make sense. Everywhere is different, but here is pre-K. Okay. Yeah, I guess every system is a little different, right? Oh, I missed out on that one again. My goodness, I made the same mistake twice, like an idiot. Like a fool. Boom, boom. We also have this here, this here. This here, this here. There we go. Then I believe just blocks right there, right? And then we have the frowning thingy again. So like that. That's a block, that's a block. That's a stair. That's a stair. There we go. I believe it was like this. 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 There we go. Alright, so we have copied the thing on the other thing. So now at least that is matching. That's good. That's an important thing to do in my opinion. But this is of course not matching the other side right now. But that's whatever. We're gonna ignore that for now. I'm alright with how this is looking, so to say. But I feel like the pillars shouldn't be taller than this thing. So it kind of should be like this, and then it kind of just creeps up on here, so to say. Let's see, we'll also maybe do this, so that there's something in between here, like so. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I never liked it when people leave me alone. Like on one time I woke up and everyone was gone in pre-K. Oh. Wait, you woke up in pre-K? What on earth is pre-K then? How did you wake up there? I am so confused. How does that work? I'm so confused. We'll go like this? No. And I was like, oh my god, why did they do that? I was kind of mad, but mostly mad. Huh. Let's quickly drink a bit more yogurt, by the way. I need to have a little think here. Alright, there we go. I'm an introvert, so I love being left alone. Yeah. Nice. We'll chop it up right here, I think. There we go. And then how do I do this? I think I was alone, but I knew exactly where they went. I think pre-K is just for toddlers or something. Yeah, I feel like that is the case as well. Is it just like a place where you go because your parents need to go to work or something like that? Is that what it is? Because that's the impression I'm getting at this point. In which case, I think I'm starting to understand it, but if that's not the case, then I'm really just confused about this whole thing. Because I have never heard of a school where you're just all just doing a nap, but okay. Or waking up while we still have the other walls. They went to the same place where we go every time when they wake up. Oh wait, I'm just gonna Google it at this point. Yeah, I am very confused as well. I'm gonna be real honest here. You've left me dazzled. Be right back. Oh, okay. I guess we'll never know. I think we're gonna have a bit of a stone pillar at this point. There we go. Something like that. Don't dislike it so far. There we go. Alright, I kind of like that actually. It looks a bit weird for now, but just don't worry about it. Let's just say it like that. Maybe I actually want to change that up for something like that. And oh wow, okay, I'm getting really confused by this now. I don't like this match. This wall is still too flat, so to say. There needs to be a bit of a change up in it, but I'm struggling now. I will admit. What about just this? Oh well. We'll ignore it for now. Let's see, we're gonna have a pillar here and here. Like this, and then just kind of have it sticking out like that. Would that make sense? Just kind of be... there we go. Like this. And then maybe something like that. There we go. Something really simple. Just as a bit of a tower ending, so to say. That does make sense. We do need to do the same around this level, so that it actually looks like this is like stoned into place, I think. It makes sense to say it like that. It's for ages 3 to 5, where they basically learn how to be independent and prepared for elementary school or primary school. Okay. I have never had that, I don't think. I just got sent to school when I was 4. And they were like, yep, there you go, buddy. And then I had to draw. I didn't and learn how to read. I'm still very confused about it, why it's a thing, but sure, now I at least know it is a thing, I suppose. Let's see here. So we kind of want to do the same with that, but it's not easy to do that. So that kind of answered here. Right? Right? Oh man, this is giving me almost a headache at this point. What about if we just do this? What if we just give it a shot? Something like that, and then stone behind it, so that it feels solid in place, so to say. And we kind of have this here, this here, this here. So that makes the structure. Boom. Does this make sense, what I'm doing? I think I'm just gonna do it. If it doesn't look good in the end, then I'll know that I'm just being an idiot. But maybe it will look good in the end. I'm just gonna give it a shot here, because it's kind of tricky to even explain what I'm trying to do at this point. But I feel like it would make sense. We're gonna have that there, and then we kind of even have this here. So like that, there we go. And then we have this here. With that there. There we go. So we kind of have just opening of the pillar. We will never truly understand the ways of the Americans. Well, that is a fact. That is one of the truest sayings I've ever heard. We will never know. We will simply never understand. I do fully agree with you on that one. I do like this though, by the way. I do like it. I think this should be wood at this point, or not. Well, we'll just do it. That doesn't look good though, because of that. We'll make it into stone then. Just because I can. And we'll make that like that, that like that. There we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Stone there, stone there. And then even some stone right there. We're just kind of breaking it all up, I suppose. And then here goes another pillar. So, boom, boom. With this right here. And this continues up until this point. There we go. And I kind of like this. I mean, as I said, we had to bite through some weird looking things. But I think in the end it is paying itself off. So to say. Just this needs to be more symmetrical. There we go. I like that. Here we go. Yes, I think I like this. Maybe we actually change this up into something like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Yes. It might need a bit more connection to the stone there, though. Because that is not connected right now. Or maybe I've just built it a bit too low, if I'm being honest. I think I've just straight up built it too low. Let's try to recreate this with just 1 or 2 blocks higher on this one. So here. And see if it then does work on this side, because it's gonna be taller. Or higher up, I suppose. So we'll go like this. Boom, boom. Let's see. So we have that, then a slab in the middle. Right here, like this, and then we have 2 blocks right there, slab right there, alright? Making it nice and easy for myself here. What's up, Broski? Hey, Adam Gaming. Welcome. Ow, I got a crap in my leg. Okay, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. It has been some time since we've seen you here, but yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you, Adam Gaming? Let's see. Yeah, welcome, Adam. Am I missing? No, this is good. Okay. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And now let's do all of that. There we go. Let's see. So now we have that connection kind of already in here. And now this will make more sense. Although it's not making sense right now. What did I do wrong here? It's block. It's a block. Did I'm back, bro. Yeah, nice. Did I make this too high? No. I see. Okay, so we're gonna move it down by 1. Oh, it's raining again. Oh, I'm good. Nice, nice. Good to hear. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And then, of course, that does mean we lower that one. This all needs to be lowered down by 1 as well. There we go. Congratulations on 400, bro. Wait, did we hit 400? Oh, nice! I didn't even know. When I started the stream, we were at 399. So actually, I didn't even know that. Thank you, thank you. That is quite a surprise there. But thanks, nice. Okay, well, happy to hear that we've hit that. That's quite a cool milestone indeed. Boom, boom. I didn't even realize we hit that. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's see. And thank you everyone, of course, for subscribing as well, I suppose. Of course, not everyone here that is subscribed is watching the stream right now or anything like that. But still, you know, for those who are here, thank you. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm doing everything correctly, by the way. I don't think I'm messing anything up at this point. We're gonna go like this, 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 this. And yeah, now this looks more structurally good. Yo, bro, I have 30 subs now. Nice. I hope you're gonna get to 400 at some point as well. That would be cool, of course. Just keep working on it, I suppose. But yeah, now for me it's still for 399. Congrats. Thank you, thank you. This makes more sense just because the stone is matched. So I like this side a lot more now. So we're gonna do it at that height. Did Mr. Moon return to the streams? No, actually not. I haven't seen Mr. Moon in quite some time, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I don't know what happened to Mr. Moon. He's been lacking, I suppose. We're gonna do it like that. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. That is looking good. We're gonna now have to raise all of this up by 1 block, I suppose, but that's fine. It's really not that much work. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. Right. Yeah, that is making sense. Boom, boom. Of course, this needs to go. You will be there. And you will be there and there. There we go. Boom, boom. Bro, where's Mr. Moon? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, maybe they're busy or they found some other streamer or some other interest, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know. There could be a lot of things where Mr. Moon is. We will never know for certain until Mr. Moon tells us, I suppose. We're gonna go like this, this, this. Let's quickly replace that one back. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And are they already matching now? I guess they are, right? It really isn't all that tricky of a design, to be fair. But I think they're now matching. And this is looking good. Of course, keep in mind the walls still need to be placed there, so it's gonna look better in a second. But I do actually like these things. It makes me really want to make them on that part as well now. But I don't think that would really work as well, since there's not gonna be more pillar on top. Unless we do make more pillar on top, of course that is an option here. But I don't really know if I want to go for that. I mean, we could make these higher and then have a bit of a higher part here. I did say I want the gate to be taller. But that's gonna be... I don't know. I haven't seen him, I think his phone or PC broke. Yeah, that could be the case. I mean, did you see Mr. Moon outside of my streams anywhere anyway? Because, I don't know. Otherwise, you know, they might have just decided that they don't like the streams anymore. Right? That is also a possibility. We go like this. We're gonna quickly copy this, by the way. Just so we get the whole feeling for it. I think that's a good first step before I decide what to do next here. So there we go. We're gonna get rid of all of this. There we go. And now, this is not too hard, right? Well, no, I just came up with it a couple of seconds ago, within a couple of seconds, so surely this is not too hard to copy here. Boom, 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 boom. And then we kind of have the pillars here. That just slightly spruce out of it. Like, just a little tiny bit. And then we have this, this here, there we go, right? And that's really just about it for that part. It's not really anything difficult. Oh, I do like the way this is looking. I think those middle parts look really cool, just in general. It just, I don't know, it's really cool. I'm gonna buy a laptop. Oh, nice, that's pretty cool. Is that gonna be your first laptop or just a new one because maybe an old one is broken? Let's quickly drink a bit more yogurt now, eh? There we go, and now my yogurt is actually up, or how do you say, empty? So moving on to my water now, I guess. There we go, boom. Yes, I also have my water with me. Yeah, I'm prepared. Alright, so I'm quite satisfied with this middle part for the gate for now. Of course, this all here will be a bit different. The bottom will also probably be renovated a bit, but I'm not too interested in that right now. To be honest, the real thing I need out of this stream I've already achieved, which is the measurements. I just needed to know all of the measurements for this building, because then I can finally start in the survival world. Yo, where's Rexy? I don't know. It looks like a villain would live here. Okay, that's great. I always love it when a building looks like that. I mean, just take a little look at the nether, the palace as well as the corruptorium. They're all a bit like that. I mean, not this one, not so much maybe, but still, I think that is a really good thing when it looks like that. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, so I'm happy with this. Now the main thing I needed from this stream is the measurements. My mom's mom let Rexy go. What? Is Lexi a dog? Or something like that? Or a cat? Coming back to it, I needed the measurements of this building, the rough measurements, so that I could start designing this in the survival world, which I now have. We now know how long these parts of the wall are. We now know how long the go in play in the bunk SMO. I might do that somewhere next week again. Not today though, not today. But yeah, we have the measurements for each pillar. We have the measurements for the walls, and now we have the measurements for the entrance. Meaning that I can actually design this thing in the survival world, at least the layout. So yeah, my main goal for today's stream has, yeah, Rexy is your dog. Ah, there we go. I had a suspicion. But we let her go. Oh, good. Villain's basis looks awesome. Yeah, exactly right. But what was I saying? Now that we have the measurements, I can actually start working on this in the survival world. So that's the main thing I wanted to achieve in today's episode. So some details that still need to be worked out, so to say, can be done, of course, later. So yeah, for now, yeah, why did they run away, by the way? But for now, I am happy with this. We might come back to this design, same with this. But at least we have the measurements now, and that's all I needed for now. So this is good. We'll just have to now make this part of the wall still, because I do want a rough design at least for now. And then we're kind of finished, which is really exciting. Let's see, we'll have to design something with these blocks here now. Which is not super easy, it's easier said than done, to be honest. But I think something like that might already look quite cool. There we go. And we'll have these, I think, here. Come on, let me place it. There we go. Can I? Oh my goodness, okay, there we go. No, that doesn't work. Let's see, we'll have that here for now? No. How do I do this correctly at this point? I don't... Maybe we don't actually do it like that at all. Hold on. Yo, I connected my PS4 to my phone and I watched some vids. Nice! That's pretty cool. Wait, so you watch them on your PS4? Well, because that's pretty cool. We'll have it be like this. But it doesn't look good. I guess that... I don't like the way this is looking right now. The measurements are not fully matching right now, which I do not like. Of course, this is a whole different design at this point here. Which is why it's not working, I suppose. I could have it be kind of the same. So like that. But then, yeah, then be like this. This is not horrible. I just don't fully understand what's going wrong with my brain right now. Oh, this dropped back. Oh, I see. I see what mistake I made. Okay, now I understand. That really wasn't as difficult as I made it out to be. Oops. We can just completely copy, I guess, what we had going on here. Although now I cannot do that. Oh, I just realized what was going on in my brain before. So, of course, we had the wall design here, like this. Which is this wide, but we cannot copy that on this side because, yeah, that doesn't work. So that is what I forgot to realize here. Okay, so we need to make this look a bit different, but that's fine. It might already just look fine like this, to be honest. Or I could just make this be drop up front a bit more, and then this is a bit wider than it is on this side. But hey, I don't think that really matters all that much, if I'm being honest. We could also still do it like this. Which, it just looks a little square to me. And I don't like that it's looking so square, so we're not gonna do it like that. We're gonna just do it like this. This is fine. It is fine. We have that there. We have that on top, right? Right, just like that, yeah, okay. And then we have snow, of course, in the back here still. There we go. And just like that, that is looking fine to me. I mean, this side is really not that important. I mean, how many times are we actually gonna see it from that side if we're thinking about this? But still, you know, it had to happen. It had to happen. So that's in place, and now we're gonna be building the wall here. But I did say this before as well. I think this wall is gonna be a bit different, where the stone will actually be up top here. I want to try something. I don't know if this is gonna work. Wait, what? No, I connected my PS4 controller to my phone. Oh, that's interesting. I want to see if this works, though. Coming back to this. I want this part of the wall to actually be made out of wood and then stone later on, which is a bit weird, I suppose. Oh, my goodness. But I think it could work. I think. I want to try it. I want to try it. We'll just try it first and see how that looks. So we're gonna go somewhere along this. Of course, make it random heights here. There we go. We'll go a bit like that. There we go. A bit of the random heights, and then we are just gonna plank it up. Now the reason this might be a bit weird is because of course it kind of blends in with the pillars here, which makes me really upset that we don't have the new wood kinds yet, because of course that would fix that problem quite easily. But I could try and replace this wood with birch. And the reason I don't really want, I really want spruce is because it's darker and I feel like that works better. But we might have to do it with birch, seeing as this just kind of blends in too much, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think we're gonna birch it up. We're gonna birch it up. Let's see how it looks with birch. And if that doesn't work, then I might have to scrap this idea. I mean, it's just a little play on a thought I had. It's worth a shot at least. But yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's how simple it is. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And just like that. Now, of course, we didn't replace that yet, but I just want to quickly look at it like this. Oh, it could work, but these pillars are also, of course, birch. Now, this might sound a bit silly, but I also want to try to do it with oak. I mean, oh yeah, Bay just suggested that. Would oak be too light? I mean, I want to try it with oak as well. One less shot. If this doesn't work, then, well, yeah, we're just gonna scrap this idea. But yeah, the reason I didn't really want to go with oak is because it's kind of basic. But, I mean, that shouldn't be a reason not to try it out, I suppose. So we're gonna try it and see if I like the way it looks with oak. Because that is the only block that is really not at the bottom here. Or are you wanting to stick to the two wood kinds? No, I mean, we literally used every wood kind in the game so far already. So that pattern has been broken already. So I'm not too worried about that. And I must say the oak is not actually looking all that bad. I don't know, I just felt like it would be a bit of a cheap play, but it might be the best play, and then, you know, it's whatever. I mean, the planks, I don't know too certain yet. Spruce planks are quite close to oak logs, to be honest. But that also makes it feel a bit too matchy. I mean, I don't dislike it so far. Actually, oak blends in really well with the spruce, in my opinion. We mean the planks. Oh, now I'm starting to doubt whether... Oh, you know what we could do? Yes, okay, I have an idea now. You just gave me another idea, Bay. I mean, this is great. We're gonna be doing the gradient with oak and this. So we're gonna kind of go like that. That one here. Oh, there we go. Then we kind of have this here. Maybe a little too well from afar. Yeah, they do blend quite well from afar, that's true. But I have another option here, by the way, which I will get to in a second. But I want to see how this looks first. It is quite flat now. You know what? That is not horrible. I think we're gonna go over to the second option here, though, which is actually making this come forward by one, which will add that level of depth and remove that feeling of blend, so to say. It will also remove that layer, I guess. Oh yeah, that. Yes, I meant the planks. Whoops! No, I understood it. There we go. We're gonna, I guess, get rid of all of these. Otherwise it doesn't make sense fully anymore. There we go. Oops. And this one as well. There. Now, as I said, this is purely experimental. We can always just go back to stone. This is just to see what I can create here, so to say. I don't really know. I don't think I dislike it fully, but I also don't think I like it right now. I think what we need to do here is actually have this stone maybe be connected to that part. Which is quite tricky here, because that also, you know, means we might have to do something with the stone there. I don't know. I don't know. Do I want the stone to continue? I guess we cannot really make the stone continue. Oh yeah, playing with the depth is a good idea. Yeah, that is it's still hard in my opinion. You see, the thing here is right now, the stone doesn't fully match with it, so to say. Which is kind of fine. I mean, we could just make the stone part start at this point, so to say. To be fair, that might make it match, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see, we'll grab you, and we'll start playing with stone here. For now, just flat. I think I should do that anyway, just to blend in with the fact that there's the start of this part here. I mean, that kind of makes sense in my opinion. So that we have it like that. Yeah. Alright, and then we could play with the oak a bit more. Although we could even make this gradient a bit different in general. Make it a lot less, you know, so much spruce. And also start involving a bit of birch in here. That could also be a good call. Let's see, we'll get rid of all of this real quick. There we go. The gradient birch, spruce, and oak I have done before. If we were to go all the way over here, this is gonna take a little second because yeah, there's not really fast flying in this version yet. But if we were to go all the way back to the beginning here, this is why I love building. A lot of problem solving and trial and error. Yeah, I mean, it's really enjoyable, right? But yeah, here you can see I also had this transition of spruce to oak to birch, and in my opinion it worked really well with the mansion. It looked really good. So yeah, I think we could pull it off, and this also had the pillars of oak logs. So, you know, it has been proven to work. Let's see, we're gonna just end up real quick. I think that will be a lot faster. Then, oh, that is not a possibility in this. Oh, okay, I cannot do that in creative, of course. Anyway, okay, look at that. That is looking quite cool from here, by the way. The castle, like the entrance, I really like now. Yeah, this is all coming together quite well, I must say. That wall is definitely missing though. But here we are. All right, so I have proven this can work before. I just need to make it work now somehow. And I think that should be quite possible. So we have it like this. And then we kind of have this at random heights, of course. So maybe a bit there. That is looking good. Actually, this is all looking good for the gradient for now. Nothing too special or anything. So then we have that little bit of that. And then we start with some birch at this level. There we go. Some more birch at this level. Not there though. There we go. And then even more birch at this level. There. And then all of it birch at this level. So now we have kind of this. Alright. Still, I think it's too flat. It does work, but it's too flat. Now, yet again, we can solve that. But this is getting hard. There's a reason behind making this massive castle, or did you just want a big project to work on? Yeah, no, that's exactly it. I just wanted a really big, really big project to start working on. To be honest, I think this also could just be really cool for this world that we're having. But I mean, to be honest, there's never really a reason behind the buildings I make in my world. Like, for example, we've made this. There wasn't any major reason for making this build, except for the fact that I wanted to challenge myself with the building blocks I have in the versions that I'm playing on. So I just wanted to challenge myself and make something cool. And the same is with this building. I just wanted to challenge myself into making a castle. And see what I can do with the building blocks from these old versions. And yeah, all stuff like that. And I believe there was actually a comment suggestion on it literally like 4 months ago. Like a long time ago. Which I agreed with. But yeah, outside of that, it's just I wanted to have a big old project. I still don't know about this whole oak thing though, or this whole wood part here. I think I might scrap it, purely because it just doesn't match with this here. which is unfortunate, but it was worth a shot. But I'm thinking we're gonna say no on this one. I will accept my defeat on this idea, and I'm gonna scrap it. It might be possible to make it look good, but I cannot see the solution right now, so we're just gonna try and make something else. Valid reason, I love big projects. Yeah, I mean, we have the series, and we still have a long way to go with that series. So, you know, it's quite fun to just have a big old challenge like this. And this is gonna be a huge challenge, by the way. Okay, outside of all of that, I think what we will make different with this one is actually a cobbly base. So we're gonna do this. There we go. Yeah. Right? Yes. Yes. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Oh no, that is correct. Okay. I was about to say what's going on here, but this is okay. This needs to be a pillar still. So this is all gonna be gone. And then I did make this free, but I guess like this does make more sense. So we're gonna change that up a little bit. And then that would be, of course, like this. So that is the same. But I want a cobbly base here, and the cobbly base comes up in front a little bit. So we're kind of just turning around the gradient here, which is kind of funny. We're completely turning it around from what we had going on before into something different, which I don't know if that's gonna work. But if it does, that is kind of like a cool idea to just completely, yeah, switch around the gradient that we had going on with all of the other building. And as I said, I think that could look quite cool. So we're gonna make it like that, and then we have, of course, the stone layer. Although this could be a bit more cobbly to taller bit, I suppose. No, we're gonna go with this though. We're gonna go with this. So now we do have the straight line here again. There we go. And there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna, for now, actually detail this one already as well, because why not? Boom and boom. Why not? I'm working on it already, so might as well. Something like this, the good old BOO technique with coal ore, which I still think looks pretty cool. And that credit where credit is due, that I've completely learned from him. And then we're gonna make a little stream of this as well. There we go. There we go. Alright, and then we kind of start having a bit of this. And I think... Oh, whoa, this is actually still dropped back more? Or not? Oh no. It's not, it's just following the old design, I suppose. Which kind of makes sense. And I think we are gonna follow the complete old design here as well. So like that. Yeah, I feel like that makes the most sense. But what I kind of want is actually this to drop back even more. If you know what I mean. So that it's really not flat like that actually. Because otherwise it's just flat into each other, which I don't actually like with this one. So I want to make it like this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So then we have it being like that all of a sudden. And with that, hold on, is this, yeah, this does make sense on this side as well. And all of a sudden we really get that feeling of depth here. Just being completed there. Yes, that is looking a lot better than the whole wood thing. As said, it is a bit weird with the gradient actually being flipped around on this side. But all in all, it does make the most sense. And then we just need a wood part here. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of juiced out at this point. I think we're gonna come back to this a later day again. The measurements are now in place. The building is not finished. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. But at least I can now start with this building in survival. and make the basement of it, and that is what I wanted. So yeah, we'll come back to this, of course, another day, make more of the design of the building, all that good stuff. We'll come back to, but yeah, I'm quite satisfied for today. We've made the entrance, at least, and yeah, I'm satisfied for today's episode. I am, as I said, a little juiced out now. I don't feel all that creative anymore, so I'm a little bit empty. But yeah, we had a pretty alive chat this time around, so that was quite fun. I do thank you all for that. And yeah, I hope you of course enjoyed today's live stream. And as I said, thank you all very much for 400 subscribers. That's quite cool. I'm happy with that. Anyway, I am gonna end the live stream right here. I've learned to wait a little bit with this though. I'm gonna give you all a couple of seconds to directly respond, because I last couple of times I ended the stream and then like a minute later I see a chat message popping up saying goodbye. So that felt a bit sad, you know. So I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds here before I do actually end. I mean, look at that, made a lot of progress, exactly. So yeah, we'll give it a couple of seconds for maybe some chat messages to come through. But this is the end of today's stream. So I do hope you all enjoyed it, and as I said, thank you very much for watching. And actually, I do believe, oh yeah, right now there has been a new video uploaded. So if you want to see where this building is being designed for, a new episode of the Minecraft series has just been released 5 minutes ago, which I've completely forgot about that. But yeah, I guess if you haven't seen enough of me, you can go ahead and straight up watch that. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna end the stream right here. And yeah, I guess for now, goodbye.